After watching Rakhi, I can honestly say this is one of the most intense and emotionally powerful Thai films in recent years. The story dives deep into themes of love, betrayal, desire, and moral conflict, presenting characters that feel incredibly real and layered. What makes Rakhi stand out is its bold storytelling. The film is not afraid to explore sensitive and controversial topics, yet it handles them with artistic depth rather than cheap drama. Every scene feels meaningful, building tension that keeps you engaged until the very end. The performances are outstanding. The actors deliver raw and convincing emotions, making the audience truly feel their inner struggles. The chemistry between the leads is especially captivating and adds authenticity to the narrative. Visually, the cinematography is beautiful and atmospheric. The soundtrack perfectly complements the mood, enhancing both the romantic and dramatic moments. In this review, I will be talking about NamSai's, the character who left the deepest impression on me in Rakhi, portrayed by Freen Sarocha. NamSai's in THESTAIN Rakhi is one of my favorite characters. Even though her screen time isn't extensive, she leaves a strong impression almost immediately with her clearly defined personality. In fact, she might be considered one of the most normal characters among all the main leads. Personally, I really love the chemistry between Pran and NamSai's. Their dynamic feels comforting, a relationship that seems balanced and safe. It gives off more of a serotonin energy than dopamine. It's not flashy or thrilling, but it feels calm, steady, and emotionally grounding. Many people describe NamSai's as fake in a teasing, half-affectionate way. But for me, if fake means pretending or lying, I actually see NamSai's as one of the most emotionally honest characters. She understands herself well. She knows what she wants. She recognizes her own worth and isn't afraid to express it. Perhaps she delivers her feelings through a certain filter that might make viewers roll their eyes a little. She seems like someone who grew up in a stable environment, almost untouched by emotional trauma, which allows her to naturally radiate positive energy to those around her. She's a clear example of how someone who truly loves and understands themselves can pass that sense of comfort on to others. NamSai's charm also lies in her elegance and refined mannerisms, her high society young lady, aura shaped by her education and family background. This might make some people feel slightly annoyed, but Freen portrays this character perfectly. It's never too subtle that you can't feel it, and never exaggerated to the point of being over the top. As a result, NamSai's comes across as lively, vibrant, and bright to the extent that you might think, if I had a friend like her in real life, I wouldn't mind at all. She reminds me of a clingy little kitten, someone whose presence alone makes you feel at ease. At first, NamSai's may have approached Pran to separate her from Mali, as agreed with THESTAIN. But the type of person who could truly attract and make NamSai's fall in love isn't someone like THESTAIN nor someone exactly like herself. It's someone like Pran. Pran feels like a vessel missing something, while NamSai's is already emotionally full within herself. When she's near Pran, she wants to pour her positive energy into her. The only problem is that Pran has shut herself off, because she still loves and only wants Mali. Sigh, why do we love someone even when they're cruel to us? Another scene I absolutely loved, and one that felt so relatable to real life, was when NamSai's said, "Mali, are you on your period?" Even though the amount of bleeding looked more like a miscarriage than menstruation. That joke worked surprisingly well. It reminded me of a friend who has never seen a ghost in her life, because whenever something strange happens, her first instinct is always rational. Flickering lights mean a faulty bulb, not a haunting. A sore neck means muscle pain, not a ghost sitting on her shoulders. It reflects the ISTJ/E, ST, J-type, not someone who completely denies the supernatural, but also not someone who believes blindly without questioning. Unless she sees a ghost standing right in front of her, she won't jump to conclusions. It's a uniquely charming quality. The film Rakhi marks a remarkable milestone in the career of Freen Sarocha, as she takes on a leading role filled with emotional depth and complexity. The project has drawn attention not only for its intense and multi-layered storyline, but also for Freen's powerful and nuanced performance, portraying a character that requires intricate emotional transitions and strong inner expression. In Rakhi, audiences are taken on a dramatic journey where love, resentment, and past wounds intertwine, creating a story rich in tension and emotional conflict. The film promises to deliver a wide spectrum of feelings while highlighting Freen Sarocha's artistic growth and her ability to bring profound depth to her character. If you enjoy complex relationship dramas with psychological depth, Rakhi is definitely worth watching. It's a film that stays with you long after the credits roll. Highly recommended for international audiences who want to explore a different side of Thai cinema. Thank you everyone for taking the time to listen to my review.